Warning, I do talk about the elf's magic in this episode, so if you have little ones nearby, you may want to listen to this episode later.
They say motherhood is a journey, but let's be honest, sometimes it feels more like a roller coaster with no seatbelt. I bet you're like me, wondering why babies, or teens in my case, don't come with instruction manuals. Welcome to This Incredible Mom Life, the podcast that celebrates the beautiful chaos, quiet wins, messy moments, and everyday miracles of being a mom. I'm your host, Dummy, wellness coach, mom of 3 boys, and a passionate believer that you don't have to live at the mercy of PMS, burnout, or exhaustion. Join me every week as we hear the craziest and most unbelievable mom stories. I'll be sharing the huge accomplishments and triumphs of both our moms and their kids. We'll giggle, cheer on the kids, and discuss obstacles and lessons learned along the way. If you are struggling to be the best mom you can be, how open-minded are you to booking a free call with me? You don't have to live at the mercy of your cycle, and you definitely don't have to do it alone. Give yourself permission to let me be part of your support system. I believe that you weren't meant to just survive motherhood. You were meant to thrive in it.
Merry Christmas, Mama. If you're listening to this on Christmas morning, first of all, thank you. I hope you're curled up with a cup of something warm, a big blanket, and a fire crackling. Or maybe you're hiding in your room for 5 minutes before the chaos of wrapping paper, brunch, and family visits begin. Today's episode is for you, the mom who does everything for everyone, especially during the holidays, and quietly carries the exhaustion, stress, PMS symptoms, and overwhelm on her shoulders. I want to talk to the mom who feels like she's supposed to be merry and bright, but inside she's barely holding it together. Let me paint the picture because I know you'll relate. You've been preparing for weeks, shopping, wrapping, planning, cooking, coordinating schedules, and making sure the kids have the magic moments they'll remember forever. In our house, I was in charge of moving a certain elf for many years. Pinterest became my best friend, and my social media memories are filled with the various things our elf has done over the years. In the last 5 years, my life has gotten a little easier. My kids officially learned about the elf's magic at age 11 and started helping me set him up at night. I am glad that my teenagers are continuing the tradition, as I am often in bed before them these days. They now wait for me to go and find the elf in the morning. But maybe you woke up exhausted today, not energized. Maybe your patience is thin. Maybe your stress is high. Maybe your PMS symptoms are bubbling under the surface, even though you're supposed to be in a good mood. Maybe you're thinking, why do I feel so drained when I'm doing everything right? Christmas morning brings joy, but it also brings this quiet pressure to be the glue that holds everything together. And if you're honest, it's been building for a while. Not just today, not just this season. The pressure has been there for months, maybe even years, and you've been running on empty. I see you. I was you. So let me ask you, gently, compassionately, do you wake up tired even after a full night's sleep? Do your PMS symptoms feel like they take over your life, affecting your mood, your relationships, and your ability to enjoy things? Do you feel like you're often snapping more than you'd like to, and then drowning in guilt afterwards? Do you feel like the holidays might just magnify everything you've been struggling with all year long? If you're nodding along, you're not alone. You're not broken. You're not failing. You're a mom who's put everyone else first for so long, and your body is calling out for help. I want to offer you a thought today on Christmas morning. What if this is the last holiday season where you feel like this? What if next Christmas you wake up rested, calm, energized, balanced, not overwhelmed, irritable, or exhausted? What if 2025 is the year you finally say, I'm done surviving. I'm ready to thrive? This is not about becoming a new person. This is about becoming the version of you that you haven't felt in a long time. And the truth is, your hormones are behind so many of the struggles you face as a mom. When you learn to work with them instead of fighting them, your whole life changes. You might be thinking, Ami, I've tried things before. I've started programs. I've changed routines. I'm not sure anything will actually help. And I get that. So let me say this. What if the one thing you're worried won't work is the exact thing that finally does? Or would you be open-minded to just exploring a way to feel better, just to see what's possible for you? Not committing, not deciding today, just exploring. Because today, Christmas Day, I'm giving you a gift. My 12-week coaching program, the Vibrant Woman Project, is 50% off as part of my Christmas sale. This is the program where we eliminate PMS symptoms, reduce stress, restore your energy, regulate your hormones, build daily habits that support your body, help you feel calmer, lighter, steadier, and more like you. It's the exact program moms use to go from exhausted and overwhelmed to vibrant, confident, and in control. And the moms who commit to this, by springtime, they barely recognize the woman they were at Christmas. If you're listening to this and thinking, something has to change, I can't keep doing this, then your next step is simple. Book a free call with me. Let's talk for a few minutes about what you're struggling with, what you've already tried, what your body is telling you, and what a personalized plan could look like. No pressure, no salesy push, just clarity and direction. And if it feels like a good fit, you can join at the Vibrant Woman Project at 50% off, but only for a very limited time. So on this Christmas morning, as the house gets louder, the day gets busier, and the responsibilities pile up, take this moment as a reminder. You deserve to feel good. You deserve support. You deserve a life where you thrive, not just survive. Merry Christmas, Mama. Thank you for spending a part of your morning with me. When you're ready, book that free call. Your transformation starts the moment you say, I'm willing to take the first step. I'll talk to you again in the new year. And again, Merry Christmas.
Are you struggling to be the best mom you can be? Are you fatigued, overwhelmed, and stressed out? Are you losing precious time with your family because of PMS? If so, sign up for my free gift on how to start living in tune with your monthly cycle. The link to get it is in the show notes below. Use this guide to help you start to eliminate your symptoms of PMS, increase your energy, reduce stress, and fully enjoy this incredible mom life. The way I see it, you have 3 choices. You can try to figure it all out on your own. You can do nothing and stay where you are, or you can get the customized guidance you need to thrive as a mom. The choice is yours. Thanks for listening to today's episode. I hope you learned something from these stories. If you enjoyed this show, please make sure to subscribe, rate, review, and share this podcast. It really helps this show grow. If you have a mom story you would like to share, click on the link in the description below on becoming a podcast guest. Remember, the content on this podcast is for general information only. It does not replace any medical advice given by your healthcare providers. Please check with your doctor if you have any questions about your specific condition and before starting any new diet or exercise regimen. Thank you, and you will hear from me soon.